And of course, Tokay Superteam is going to beat USA in the final.
What's up, y'all? Rowan and Excel Ultimate today, breaking down not your average pickup team. The winners of last year's Windmill Mixed Division, who now head to the London Invite this upcoming weekend to play against one of the most stacked mixed divisions that anybody has seen in some time. In this video, we are going to talk with the organizer and founder of the super team, Steph Rapazzo, on how it came together, how Windmill worked out in their favor, and what he thinks about for the upcoming London Invite.
It's a bunch of things. Like I will say, I woke up in the middle of the night one night, which I've said, and that was like the moment where I was like, I'm going to do it. This is like I see the actual direction of what I'm going to do, but it's something that's been done before a million times. That was once I was like, I'm going to do this. Okay, it's like I got some next gen inspiration. Definitely Eurostars. Yeah. What Beck's Fourth was doing. And last year, Windmill was like, okay, we can do this. We got some national teams. Windmill's such a big spectacle, and then there was one person who at one stage said, oh, yeah, Windmill's at a stage where you can't win it with a pickup team anymore. I was like, well, you probably could, but you need to be really well organized.
Challenge accepted.
When a pickup or a super team comes together in Ultimate, they never get to practice. They just show up day one and try to figure it out. So that's why I had to ask Steph, is there any playbooks? Is there a system? Is there any strategy involved? Or do they have to figure that out on the fly? And how did it work at Windmill?
And with that, we're kind of working it out. Last year, we ditched the playbook. We made one. And then by the time we got the captains in, we said, no, our playbook is let them cook. We are going to have some rules of thumb that are, pretty standard in Ultimate right now, like how to get out of sideline situations, what your handler resets look like. Opening structure is pretty simple enough. Like let the captain call what they want. Look down the line. Let the captain call an opening set. And I think that's the good thing. Like we originally said, both the Italian and French national teams were very good, we thought, and we were, when we played both of them, it was like, okay, these are the ones that really, really, really matter.
I was fortunate to be playing with the US Open team over at Windmill, so I kept an eye on the mixed division. And one thing that I noticed was there were some players really stepping up. So I had to ask Steph, who does he think his MVPs for the WMP and FMP were, and who he's excited about for the upcoming London Invite?
I mean, I thought my MMP MVP was Joe White. And I think, we miss him. We wish, I hope he's doing well. I hope he's back soon enough. And he mixes in so well. He utilizes everybody. He's got a great range of throwing. And he, again, makes it really fun. The way he uses his voice and body language even with Joe to get people involved is really awesome. Angela was the biggest big moment player when we needed the blocks, when we needed the shutdown. I thought she was there to really take stuff away. And again, voice, energy, like kind of determination you could see in her eyes and body language. Was awesome. So we expect big things from Angela again. Nick Whitlock from New Zealand, I'm super excited about.
Oh yeah, I've known him for a few years online. Yeah,
he's a bad mamma jamma.
Tokay Superteam winning Windmill was tough. This London Invite is a step higher. Not only are there national teams, they are the World Games training teams from Canada, Germany, France, US, and Australia. To get past them, I asked Steph if he had to make any tweaks to his system, strategy, or lineup to prepare.
And this is where we see our advantage, is that the World Games teams are using this as a prep tournament, and they are going to be coming in and playing and messing with their systems and trying out a line, and let's not worry if it doesn't work kind of thing. That's all about the greater vision. And I think that's where we really have our advantage, is like we are going to try and put the presses on them, trying to just play to win, get the win. And I think, they got a lot more reps than us already at early stages of their campaign. But this is a prep tournament for them, and this is a proving ground for us. I think last year we had a bit more liberty to be able to let everybody play together and let everybody get their reps. And I don't think we get that luxury this year. I think this year we do have to be a lot more clamped down. That said, we are making 9 lines. There won't be much stopping it, but it's an O line with 2 D lines. Then we'll put 2 XY D lines, so even strength D lines. And then we'll play O line speed O-line size, D-line speed, D-line size, and then universe point O, universe point D. And all of those will be subject to augmentation.
Last but not least, this video cannot be complete without a prediction. So you got to hear from the man himself who he thinks is going to take down the tournament, the semifinalists, and any surprises.
So I see Germany getting the short end of the stick in our division, which is crazy for me to say how good they were at last World Games. But still, I think somebody's got to be. And then on the other side, I see and this is also crazy to say because they were silver medalists, but I see Canada and France ousting Australia out of the other pool. So I see, and now our game against USA on the Saturday night, that's the showcase game, is a huge game. You know, it's tough because if you end up seeing each other again, sometimes it's better than the first game.
Yeah.
I would never coach to say that, and we will want to win every single game we play. But when you're trying to like think of the big picture, but anyways, I'm going to say that it's going to be super team in Canada in a semi, France and USA, and then a repeat of Tokay Superteam in USA in the final. So I think our pool will prove strongest after the semis. And of course, Tokay Superteam is going to beat USA in the final.
If you want to follow the action to see if this pickup team can hang with the best players and teams in the world, then you can head over to ULTI.TV's YouTube. That's free. They're going to offer 15 games, and they will have a paywall, which is about $10 for the showcase games. There'll be a few of those, including the Saturday night showcase with US versus Tokay, and I'm sure that $10 will cover a few games. I do love ULTI.TV. They give a lot of free content out there. And if you want to watch the entire interview with Steph, just scroll down below on Excel Ultimate's community page. It's free for everyone. 25 minutes, great talk, get to know him a little bit, and enjoy. See ya.